What's happening, everyone? I'm Ali Burns from Picks Parlays, and this is another round of Total Chaos. We're doing baseball today. We've got 3 games. They're happening this Saturday, May the 7th. These two Picks Parlays expert handicappers are going to tell me if they go over or under the total. Nicholas Earle, I haven't seen you in the MLB Total Chaos ring this season. You've been over on the NHL Chaos, but hey, welcome to this party. How you feeling? How you feeling about being here, friend?
Yeah, it's not bad. Baseball is here, and time to embrace MLB season.
All right, well, let's do that. I'm embracing it already. That's what kind of person I am. Sean Higgs at Mr. Sean Higgs. How you feeling, friend? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Having a nice little baseball season, so I'm going to try to keep it going and put out some winners here in Total Chaos.
Well, I would appreciate it. Yesterday, Sean Higgs, you were number 1 on our website, picksandparlays.net. You were 3-1. You made our viewers 300 buckarooskies. You're also number 1 on the site over the last 30 days, and you're number 2 on our hot cappers list. Number 2 over the last 7 days. Hot damn!
It's
Sean Higgs. You're hot right now. You're hot.
It's a lot of baseball. Baseball, I'm hitting about 58%. So baseball is good. But he also swept the board in hockey last. I went 3-0. I got to apologize, though. People, whoever wrote my 3-pack, and I had a bunch of 3-pack sales today, because I put up the 3-packs every day. That's why I always say, like, buy a weekly because you get a lot more games. Everybody bought a 3-pack today, you get a refund because the Mets are postponed, Yankee game was postponed, Toronto-Cleveland game, all postponed. So you get a big fat nothing, but if you're on a weekly pass, you got 3 other baseball games that didn't make the cut there.
So there's that.
What am I going to do? At least no losses, though, so we'll take a push if that happens.
Right. Hey, a push is a win, man. You get money from the book, you win. Okay. It's hard enough to get money from that book. I don't care if I push it. I made the money back. Okay.
Coming back to you.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to get this party started. Rockies are at the Diamondbacks. The total is 8. Nick Earle, you go first. Over or under the total?
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with an over on this one here. Both these pitchers I'm not particularly fond of. The numbers have not looked particularly great for these two with Davies and Freeland. And I'm also going to target the bullpen here a little bit with Arizona, which I believe has one of the worst bullpens in baseball. And Colorado is not too much better. So I'm going to rock with over in this game.
All right, Sean Higgs, agree or disagree out the gate?
I'm with you. I'm with you on the over. And, the Rocks, not even that bad this year on the road. 4-5 coming into Friday night, so not terrible. But Freeland, I said this before, the guy had a good year like 3 years ago. He's not that good. And Davies, Zach Davies, to me, not a big lover. Kelly, Gallen will run. We'll say, okay, a little better pitching matchup. Give me an over. Rockies have gone over 8 of 10. Arizona's been over, I think, 6 of their last 10. 2 pitchers who are going to give up. This will be 8 in the 5th inning. So over we go.
All right. So first 5 over as well, people.
Yes.
We're going Marlins Padres 6.5 to you, Higgs. What do you say?
I'm going under, man. Listen, this Miami team, and I've said it before, cannot hit a lick. They couldn't hit a bar with the big red wiffle ball bat. The big red one that had the big fat. Yeah, and a beach ball. They probably couldn't.
Beat my brother with that thing growing up. Oh, yeah.
In San Diego, they couldn't get it on the coast, wouldn't land in the Pacific Ocean. They can't hit. But, Lopez, I like him. He's a good pitcher. Minaya, I liked him in Oakland. I like him in San Diego. Good pitcher. Give me the under here. Padres might score 4, but I don't think the Marlins are getting 3. So give me the under.
All right. I like that look. What about you, Nick Earle? You see the same thing?
Yeah, it is a low total, and I'm probably going to look towards the first 5 under in this game. But, yeah, I do like Pablo Lopez. He's looked amazing this year. He's someone that I was pretty high on coming into the year. I was high on this Miami pitching staff in general. This is a game where it's a low total, but these pitchers, their numbers check out here for a 6.5. So I'm going to take the under there.
All right. Rays are at the Mariners. The number is 7 on this one, Nicholas Earle.
I'm going to take an over on this one here with Rasmussen and Gonzalez. Gonzalez is not someone I particularly trust. 6.44 FIP, a 4.15 Sierra. So he definitely doesn't have the greatest advanced numbers. His ERA is average at a 4.05. So overall, these two pitchers, I don't think that it should be a 7. I think this should be more of the 7.5, 8. So I'll take an over in this spot.
All right, Higgs, are you with him or against him?
Yeah, this is like a tough one for me because I'm not I'm agreeing with Nick. I'm not a big Marco guy, and Tampa Bay's a nice little team. They put together offense at some time, and Drew Rasmussen pitched okay. He's pretty solid. He's got Kono Nkase in the starts. He's going to come in here, strike out guys. We've seen Seattle struggle at the dish, and I'm trying to think why I should take the over but I could just both teams have struggled sometimes offensively. I would have liked it better if it was like 7.5. I'm going under, but I'm still going to take the under. Again, Seattle. Ty France isn't hitting, the guy I love. Kelnick hasn't done much. Suarez and Winker. I'm going to go under. We'll be opposites on this one. At least we'll have a winner. Someone's going 3-0. We'll be lower on the show, but I'm going to go under. I think they're trying to trick us with that 7 to make us take the over. I'm going to go under.
All right. Nick, if you had a best bet out of these 3, which one are you most confident about?
Rockies over.
Is that you too?
Yeah, I'm going to say the same, just based on the pitchers. I mean, Lopez and Knight can come out and just throw, a combined 4-hitter. And the Tampa Bay one is such a toss-up, can go either way. But the Rockies, I think Freeland I don't like, and Davies I haven't liked since he was with the Cubs. He went to the Brewers. I mean, he's just a journeyman pitcher at this point. He's going to go out there for 5 innings, throw some slop, and give up some runs.
Beautiful. All right. Throw that slop, baby, because I'm on the over. Get it with your slop. Okay, so we're going to do a recap, but I want to remind everybody about where they can find you guys. Nick Earle, they can find you on Twitter at BetsEarle. Every day they do the Earle Sports Bet Show. Follow them on TikTok at Earle Sports Bets as well. Game time decision, 5 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Nick, tell the people what they will find when they go to buy your premium plays over at picksandparlays.net.
Yeah, it's baseball season, so we're definitely on plenty of baseball. Stanley Cup playoffs and NBA playoffs as well. And then Higgs' favorite sport, the WNBA. We're going to have some action in that as well.
I'm already on your WNBA action for the day.
Already looking solid. One of our plays are up 16 points already, so it's looking solid so far.
Woo! Let's go Mystics, I think. I'm not sure.
Does WNBA stand for women not being athletic? Is that what that is?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I feel like there's a weird, nameless, bald a-hole is what WNBA stands for. Weird.
I thought my name came up better on the fly than that one.
I was working on it. I feel like you've said that. That was not the first time that came out of your mouth.
I was trying to think. I'm like, women something. I'm like, what can I do for WNBA? Listen, folks, I'm not a WNBA. I'm not a soccer guy or like there's some sports I just don't get into, and I don't tend to run to it in bed. That's one of them.
If you don't like to make money, I'm not going to pressure you into making money, okay? But Nick and I and Tim, we like to make money, so we bet on the WNBA.
I know what it is. Is it the Women's National Baking Association?
It used to be. It used to be, but then they changed the size of the ball, and it couldn't be anymore.
Yeah,
it used to be. So you can find.
Me and Ali, she doesn't like to be teased about stuff like that. She gets upset. We can also
you do it in a better way.
We can go to some Duke talk if we want to. There's a lot of ways we can go around it.
I don't understand why everyone wants to make me mad. Am I cuter when I'm mad? And when I'm mad, is it something like that?
And I haven't even mentioned the Benny and June hat.
I wore it just for you.
It's my official Total Chaos hat.
Yeah, exactly. You guys can find Sean Higgs every day, every single hot damn day of the week, 7 days a week. Winning Free Picks is his YouTube channel. Midday Money is the show. Tons of baseball props coming out of you, Higgs. How do you do it, friend? How do you do it?
Well, and Nick's brother can attest. It's a lot of, I think of being a flat earther and a Sasquatch hunter in my spare time. I think that really leads to good prop. Again, folks, this is the kind of stuff I throw out funny stuff. So don't think I'm just being like a chauvinist on the WNBA. I always say wacky things on Midday Money like that. So that's part of the little show. It's not just player props. I love those player props, although we've hit a little rough spot. We were up about 1,000, and now we're only up 40, but we're also 50 games under 500. So I don't mind, but we're still plus money at 77 and 126 because when I take RBIs at plus one. Today, we got Santander, 165, Yelich plus 170, another guy, 160, a Tampa Bay guy. So, listen, we do some RBI prompts. That's what I do in the player prompts right now. They've been winning. We've been sticking with them. We do WNBA player, people ask, and Tim's there to help out with that stuff. So, a lot of stuff in Midday Money.
So check this out. Like on the Picks and Parlays leaderboards, I'm going to get to a recap in just 1 second, guys, I promise. But this is definitely worthy of a look and a shout out to Higgs. These are the Picks and Parlays leaderboards, MLB 2022. Sean Higgs is 126 and 96. You're up $3,000 if you've been betting with Higgs. Second place is Dan Kaiser, 45 and 28. You're up almost 1,200. That's the difference. Higgs puts out some picks, y'all. So I want to give you a proper shout out while the shoutings are getting out.
And let me tell you, even though favorites are cashing close to 60% on this year, so but I've only bet 32 faves this year. I think we're 19 and 12 in our or 20 and 12. I'm not a guy throwing out huge faves. I think 147 was the highest, a lot of in the 20s, low stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot of games, but you'll have dogs, you'll have some run lines. And again, we win more than we lose. You can lose game. You saw the player prop. It's a bad number, but we're still plus money. Money management, folks. If you're not having that, well, I don't care how good I do for you or anybody on the site does, you're gonna end up losing in the long run. So
that's just it. So follow Sean Higgs at Mr. Sean Higgs. Follow Nick Earle at Bets Earle. And don't forget about the promo code. Use NBA. It saves you 20% off Sean Higgs best bets, Nick Earle, Tim Earle, the Earle Sports Bets best bets. I did it that time without stuttering. Or you could get both of their premium packages, smush them together, use the promo code. The Earls are really big volume bettors too. So lots of picks out of these two guys. Lots and lots of picks. We're going Rockies Diamondbacks. The total was 8. They both go over the number. Marlins Padres 6.5. They're both going under that number. Remember, when they agree, those are the money makers. We disagree. The Rays, Mariners. Nick's going over. Higgs is going under. And the best bet of the whole dang show is the Rockies going over the 8 runs. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on MLB Total Chaos. Like I always say, may the best capper win.